This is a video on how to export multi-image files like LIFs or CZIs into individual TIFFs. So first, we can run a macro here. We're going to say, yes, I have multiple files in the same folder. These are asking what type of file these are. So these could be IF, CZI, ND2. So choose the one that works for you. For multi-channel images, I would say no, we want these as TIFFs. We're going to use something down the line to apply a lookup table, save brightness and contrast settings and whatnot. For Z-stack images, save as maximum intensity projection. Here we're also probably going to say no, because if you want to do this, you can do it quite easily at a later step. But down the road, in the same video, I will show you that if you do this, it's perfectly fine. Output format, we're going to leave that as TIFF, and we're going to leave everything else here no, and this is up to you. I'm going to say no for now. I'm going to choose which directory has files to convert. So here, I'm going to choose LIF to TIFF because I've got example LIFs in here. So it gives you a little rundown of what it's doing. You can see the info bar is telling you what it's looking at. This log is also telling you, hey, it's done. So let's take a look. Creates a folder within the directory that you chose called converted. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different files. All of these are TIFF images. So if I drag this in here, see how this is an 8-bit TIFF. It's still calibrated with 20 with this scale calibration. If I have a multi-channel TIFF, it's still a multi-channel image. Okay, so if you want max intensity projections of your files, just so you can quickly look through them, you can go to plugins, macros, run, or we can go to export as individual images. We do have multiple files in the same folder. Our files are .lif files. Here, the key is that we're going to say yes, and we're going to say no down here. So the directory with files to convert, here it's on the same one still, but if you need to navigate to it, then please navigate to it. Make sure that this down here says what you want. So once again, log telling you the status. You can see that ImageJ is currently doing something because of this status bar up here. And you'll note that it created a new folder within this example LIFs file or directory with this underscore MIPS appended to it. So all of these are now 2D images. You can see that their file sizes are small. If we, the largest one is about 4 megabytes. If we go back to the converted section, you can see that these are much larger because they contain individual slices. But there you go. That's how you can quickly create individual TIFFs from multi-series LIF, CZI, and ND2 files.